Ooh. Whiskey Cactus here. Live with more Fire Emblem. 3 Houses, Golden Deer, New Game Plus. Been doing this for 14 weeks now. It's crazy. We're making our way. We have not a lot of stuff left to do at this point. We've done a lot of the things. Let's hop on into this. We are in the Golden Scheme. Chapter 18. We are right at the end of Chapter 18. I believe we are ready to jump right in to the chapter mission, which is pretty cool. We are at Fort Merceus. And a little birdie told me that a certain Death Knight might be waiting for us there. So Lysithia's got some food, which I'm excited for. We're still working on trying to get Petra and Ingrid up to snuff. I don't know if we're going to get there. We might. We might get there. I think we did this at the end of the last stream. But I do want to just take a quick look and see. Yeah, we did. We already got Petra. We got Petra put into Assassin, which is pretty cool. That should serve her decently well. We've got Ingrid put into Mage. Right? Mage. Yeah. So that's good. We'll see. I don't know how Ingrid's gonna do. I think we really needed to be working on her from the start. I don't know. Tough to say. But her magic stat is not great. It is not. It is 19. And that is nowhere near where we want it to be. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too fussed. We have our team. Generally speaking, we have our team at this point anyway, so we should be fine. So guys, I think we're ready to jump on in. Let's take a look at this mission here. We have taking Fort Merceus, suggested level 35. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, we are over-leveled. Fort Merceus, said to be impregnable, lies between you and Enbar, the Imperial capital, and seizing the sturdy fortress will require a carefully devised strategy or Lysithia. I feel like you can have either a carefully devised strategy or Lysithia. And we have Lysithia. So that's how that's going to go.
Thank you.
And also, all of our units are overleveled. So let's buckle in. Let's do this.
While awaiting reinforcements, the Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Merceus. Knowing this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
Through deception. Welp, let's see if it works.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Black Mass Lion King, how's it going? Just in time, we're about to lay siege on Fort Merceus. And I have a feeling
I thank you.
it's gonna be cakewalk, because I think our units might be a little over-leveled. Are you late? Not at all. We literally just started about 3 minutes ago. You were right on time. So here we go. We are at Fort Merceus, and we're ready to take a look here. We've got. Let me check the map first. Oh, we have the B team right now. I don't really want the B team right now. That's not what we're looking for. Let's back some of these units out. I think we're gonna bring our usual team. We have 11 brings. That's good. I want my standards. We're definitely gonna want Lysithia for this. We'll bring Seteth and Constance. That's our standard 10. Well, see, yeah, part of the problem, too, for me, is that I recruited everybody specifically because I wanted to do all the paralogs, and now I've done all the paralogs, and because I've done all the paralogs, I've gotten a lot of experience from battle. So, it happens. I'm trying to keep things a little interesting. Like, I was trying to bring up Flane, and now I'm trying to bring up Ingrid and Petra, units I haven't been using, so maybe I could, if they get on par, we could sort of swap them out and maybe not use our super overpowered units. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I have a feeling that the end of this game is going to start to be a little bit of a cakewalk, just because I decided to try to do as much content as possible. Which is fun for me, but, you know, it is what it is. We've got Claude over here. We've got a whole variety of units. I'm not too fussed about that. I think we're just going to bring... You know what? I'm going to bring Petra. We'll bring Petra. So we are trying to get her. We have her as an assassin now, which is cool. And then I definitely want to stick Ingrid on Byleth, because I want her... She's still a little under-leveled. I'm going to try to catch her up a bit. Yeah, she's at level 30. And then, let's see what else we got. Do we want to bring Flane? I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring Flane. I guess we might as well. Flane and Catherine, because we don't need to train anybody else. That's kind of what it is. Since we've done all of the paralogs now. Let's bring Flane and Catherine. So we can put Catherine on Sadith. And Flane can go on, I guess, Petra, because she's our only other unit on foot. Everybody else is flying. Which is also part of the reason why I'm overpowered. But that's fine. Alright, let's see. Set up our units. Byleth is here, that's fine. Claude is hanging out at the top of the map. I want Petra to be a little bit further up because she's on foot. Everybody else, that is so many wings. That is just so many wings. Alright. I think we're fine. Never thought about having all flying units. Yeah, like... I first thought of it when doing Crimson Flower, because I got to the final map of Crimson Flower, and half my units were basically unusable because they couldn't get anywhere. And the only units who were really able to do anything were... Pretty much at that point, I had Shamir on a Pegasus, I had Edelgard on a Dragon, and I had a couple. I think like I had Leone on a Pegasus, and maybe one other person. I don't remember totally, but and they were really the only ones who could do anything on that map. It took forever, so I kind of figured at that point, all right, well, there's a huge value to flyers, and my horse-mounted units at the time, since it was Crimson Flower, I had Yuritsa and I had Sylvain. And they just couldn't do anything at all. And it was at that point that I figured, alright, clearly flyers over horse riders. Yeah, that was obviously the point of that map, was the fire. And it really, really hurt my team. Now, I was also on normal mode, so it didn't hurt me that much. But, you know, it got to the point where it was like, half my units just couldn't get anywhere. And I ended up not even... Like, I like to try to route the map no matter what, even if I don't have to. I could not, because I just couldn't get anywhere. So I had to kind of make a beeline for the boss there. Alright, so Ingrid's good, I think, as is. Everybody else is good. You have swords, that's fine. I think we're good to go. I did kind of set up combat arts and stuff last time, so I think we're good on that front. All my battalions are good. We can repair some weapons if we need to. I think we're mostly good. I could try to repair Failnaught, but I don't think that's really... I bet. I can imagine. That map was clearly not designed for routing the enemy. I think Petra's okay with her weapons. We'll be good. I think we'll be fine. So we already did the map setup, save. Let's do it. Jump in. Fort Mercius. Let's do it. Here we go. I think we got some cutscenes coming up.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance
biggest map in the game. I would
outskirts of the
believe
city,
that.
but should enter the fortress soon.
I would definitely believe that.
You let them in. Make haste and slaughter them all.
At least from a navigation standpoint. Like, I know the final map in this one is pretty big too. I know it has like 40-something, 50-something units in it, but it's also very simple. Whereas Ferdiad is a complicated map. So I can imagine that
We made it in.
you know.
Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Our secret plan, he says. Here we go, we got cutscenes. Oh boy. Hey, it's that guy. I know that guy. Uh-oh.
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up! From now on, the Elmiran forces will be fighting by our side.
Oh, really, Claude? How'd you get Elmira to join you?
We will bring down that fort together!
Sounds like you had a scheme up your sleeve. Claude is using a silver sword. He is, which is kind of weird because I didn't give him the sword. I'm actually trying to get Petra to use the sword. That's my goal. Because I did get the sword. I did Claude's paralogue. We got the sword. And, I want to try to give it to Petra. But Petra, I have not been using Petra, mostly. She's been kind of sitting on the sidelines. I got her leveled up to a point so she would survive her paralogue. But I haven't been actively using her. And even when I was using her, I had her as a Dragon Rider. And then it was suggested a couple streams ago to make her a trickster. And I thought, oh, that sounds really cheeky. Let's try to do that. And then I got Claude's sword. And I was like, alright, well, if we're going to make her a trickster, let's give her the Crest of Regan and have her try to use the sword, too. So we'll see if we can pull it off. She's level 37. She just has really low swords and faith. She's not really prepped for that. But you know what? We'll give it a shot. Alright, I don't think I want to waste time going up this way. I didn't give anybody chest keys. Ooh. I just realized there's treasure chests on this map. Well. There's this one. I don't know what's in there. I can't remember. There's also this one. We do have Petra. She's an assassin. She can open chests. I could try to warp her around, but something's telling me that I don't think I'm gonna need it. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Alright, Seteth.
Guide me well.
You can't get over there. That's kind of annoying. We can have you dismount. You do some damage. I don't think I want you equipped with a bow though. It's not really what I'm vibing. Petra also I don't really think I want equipped with a bow.
Shall we?
So I think we will just have people get into position and wait. Oh, Hilda's equipped with a bow. Let's not do that either. Let's give her a silver axe. Wonder if she'll be good as a moral savant. Ooh, Petra? That's an interesting idea. I'm really, like, I've learned that I don't know what cheeky class builds are. I thought I was being cheeky when I was doing things like putting Catherine on a Pegasus. Hey, especially for you. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, I thought I was being cheeky when I was doing things like putting Shamir and Catherine on Pegasuses. But then I realized, no, that is not being cheeky. Being cheeky, that was dumb. That was me not paying attention. Being cheeky is making a swordmaster or some stuff like that. That's the real cheeky. And I'm getting to the point where, like...
What's my strategy?
I definitely want to try doing that kind of stuff. Even more.
I'm your girl.
And the idea for, War Cleric Flame was fantastic.
Sunshine.
And I'm excited that she's now punching mages. And then we have, we're working on Trickster Petra.
Quick.
I feel like Mortal Savant Petra sounds really interesting, too.
I'll do my best.
Part of me kind of wants to do something next time, my next playthrough, with, like,
Why not?
assassin Lysithea or something with Levin sword and magic bow. Yeah, I really...
At the ready.
I do find the gender lock class is a bit annoying. I would really like to be able to make dark flyers out of some of the... Oh, we don't need to use Failnut. We definitely don't need Failnut. I would like to make dark flyers out of, like, Linhardt or Hubert or something. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd like to be able to have, you know... The War Cleric is cool, because you can now have female brawlers. But, like... It's tough. Because sometimes you want to do really cool stuff, and you just can't.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Alright, Claude took a little chunk there. Lysithea took a chunk there. I was hoping she'd dodge that. Alright, on Myron soldiers. What do you guys go? Okay, never mind. You guys are quite squishy. Alright. Already reinforcements. Alright, Nadir, I'm gonna need you not to die, please. I would really prefer if you didn't die. Yeah, the NPCs, I know the NPCs can get away with stuff. Because there's, like, I know, especially when it comes to, like,
I will prevail.
combat abilities and things. Oh, she's got an armor slayer. We're definitely using the armor slayer. When it comes to combat abilities, I know some of the enemy units can do things that you
Shall
can't.
we?
Which is kind of crap, but I understand that there's, like, challenge in that, and that's fine. Sedith, can you swap this guy out of here, please? Thank you. That'd be great. We do have another archer, I think. Yeah, that archer over there is... That's okay, because we should be able to dismount. Perfect. Perfect. Lance or axe? Killer lance. Seems unnecessary. Let's just go with the axe. Yeah, do that.
That is all.
Thank you, Sedith. Yeah, Byleth. Byleth is not drawing anybody in. That's kind of weird, but we'll just give you a sword and you can just chill there. We could start in on this demonic beast. He's coming for Hilda. It's probably okay. What do we have here? We have... Oh, right, you have Ashes and Dust. That's decent. But you're on the other side of the wall, and that's going to be annoying. So I think I do want you to come for Hilda. Come for Hilda. And we'll deal with you on the other side of that. Let's do that. You should be safe to mount everybody back up again. Get you over here, that's fine. We can rally strength for Leonie. Sure. Why not? Lysithea needs to be healed.
Carefully.
Yeah, I know. Put you here. Yeah, this is a little busted. But I think we'll be okay. And then Happy, I want you to heal up Lysithea. Should be able to just use a heal on her. Perfect.
Apologies.
Alright, so Hilda's gonna take the attack. That shouldn't be a problem. Claude, I would like to kind of move up to rejoin everybody as soon as he can. Is that a... That's not a... Okay. Do I want him taking that much heat? Not with that amount of HP. I don't think I do. Let's do this. Have you just pepper this guy with your arrows.
I fought and won.
And I'll have somebody heal you next turn. We'll do that. Not too worried about these reinforcements, because I know all I have to do is make it to the death knight, and that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. We have Lysithia. Alright, he's taking a little bit of heat.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Gonna need Claude to not take that much damage. Good on you, Hilda. Good on you. Alright, so he's out from behind the wall. We can definitely work on him now. Yeah, and I know, like, the different times you do it, you're coming from different places. Because I know Blue Lions has a different arrangement here. And I think the Blue Lions version of this map is a lot harder, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, you just, first of all, again, having broken units helps. But then also just knowledge of the maps. You kind of understand how they work. You know what to target, you know who the threats are. These Elmyran soldiers, though. Yeah, the gigantic demonic beasts are certainly noteworthy. But I think where is he? He's over here. Okay, I'm not worried about him. He's fine. Claude needs to heal. We need to heal Claude. But Seteth, I think you're in a good position to come over here and take this guy out. You can still, you know, draw these attacks in.
You defeat
there
me?
We go.
Laughable.
Laughable. Alright. So we have Petra. What is your gambit? You have Onslaught. That's fine. Start with that. Start with that, Petra. I would like to try to break all of their barriers, if possible, because I do want the Umbral Steel. Not gonna, like, go out of my way to do it, but I would like to do it. Leone? Ooh, no, we don't want that. Actually, I don't know that I care. I don't know that I mind that. Yeah, let's keep you here. You can gambit. What are you hitting? That's good. Do that one.
I'm here to help.
Do that one.
Don't underestimate us.
Boom. So that should leave him with just one barrier. Leave you here. These are the weakest. I wonder which ones are most annoying, though. Yeah, I don't know. These are the ones, they're the ones standing up. I think there are bigger ones, I think. I should have let Petra get the, that's fine. Byleth, go ahead and swat this last bit. No, but see, the problem is I want Ingrid to get the experience, but I don't really want Byleth to get the experience. Although there's really nobody else who needs the experience. It's not that big a deal. What am I doing? Happy. Here's what we'll do. We'll have Byleth take out the last of the shields. There we go. Get that one Umbral Steel. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. I'll have Happy take out that HP bar. Get you to level 38. No. Put you here. Hilda. You wanna just obliterate this guy? You sure do. You sure do. Alright, and then Lysithia, I mean, we could really just have Lysithia make a beeline for this dude. It depends on how much we really want to work on this map. Like, that's really the thing, is, like, Lysithia could just end things really, really quickly. But is that what we want? I don't really need... Come on, Annette, you have to be able to. 36% chance to crit. You'll do it. Yeah, you will. Cresta Gloucester popped anyway, it didn't even matter.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
No, you just chill here. You chill here, Annette. That's fine. We do want to heal up Claude, so let's send Marianne. I don't know how far she needs to go to be able to reach him. Oh, there we go. He's right on the edge.
Thanks.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about, like, grinding up levels here. I would like to get Petra a little bit. I'd like to get, Byleth to do a little bit for Ingrid, but apart from that, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see if we can save. We can't. I don't think we can. Trying to save our Almiran friends here. Send you over here and gambit this dude. Can you take this guy out all on your own? Probably not. That's alright.
Pull out all the stops.
That was probably a rash decision, but that's fine. Be good. Let's have Constance. We'll have Constance help you out. We can bolting. Bolting one of these. Boom. Nice. Lysithea, I would like to try to move into place where she won't be picked up by this archer. Sounds like it's going to be here. Alright. Oh, he's healing. Don't heal. It defeats the whole point. Oh, you're going to crit. Do a whole 3 damage. Good one, Leone. Good one, Leone. Not only did she crit for 3 damage, she also got her Crest of Indec to pop to do 4 times 0. Okay, really? You're just gonna obliterate Almiran soldiers? That's great. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't need those Almiran soldiers. I'm gonna get you that still. Like, you don't need to kill them. Alright. Alright, we're getting some assassins over here. This is actually getting a little scary. Claude. Claude. Alright, more reinforcements. That's fine. I don't care. Hey, Nadir. Please don't die. I'll heal you if I have to. I shouldn't have to. Sound a bit scared? No, I'm not. I'm really not. Because, see, the thing is, I could just end this map. All I have to do is get Lysithea over to the Death Knight, and it's over. And she's really not that far from him. I don't think I have Stride. I don't think anybody has Stride. And Happy doesn't have Warp yet, which is kind of crap. It's kind of a little crap. That's my dereliction, but we can very easily get Lysithea where she needs to be. Let's see. Can we? Oh, I know what we can do. We can put a net here. Dismount. Draw back. Pull Lysithea forward. Oh, God. So, there we go. Alright, we'll hold off on that for now. Because we don't need to. But let's have Petra come over here and deal with this guy, because she should be able to deal with him with Armor Slayer. Get some experience with a sword. What else we got? Oh yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? That's true. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Alright, I do need Marianne to heal up Claude again, because Claude's gonna get swarmed.
Sorry.
I would like Constance. Well, what I would really like is to do something about this guy. Sedith. Can you make it over there? I don't think you can. I don't think there's a way you can take him out. Never mind. Yes, you can. Okay, when did you get so buff, Sedith? He's not even in the danger zone. Alright, so now we don't even have to worry about the ballistas, which is just fantastic. So Constance can chill out right here and use bolting to get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of this assassin. Let's do that. That was probably unnecessary, but it's okay. I think because of the running away thing, I would like Byleth to do something here. Can he do something? Is there anybody he can reach? He can take one of these guys out. Let's do that. Can we do it without the Sublime Creator Sword? Yeah, we can. Cool. Boom. Nicely done.
It won't be in vain.
So Ingrid got some points there. I think I'll leave Claude to chill. He's over-leveled anyway. Let's see what happens. So if we put Lysithea over here, most of those guys are still going for Claude. Gonna roll the dice on 79. I think we got it. I think we should be fine. There we go.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Is it now?
I will keep making progress.
I can't remember what happens next.
He's hiding something. It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
Oh. That was it. Oh. I thought I... Alright. For some reason, I thought after you beat him, there was a second part to it. But that's okay. That's okay. That was a little anticlimactic. But that's what happens when you have Lysithea on a map with a death knight.
All of you will die.
I would love to know how he rides his horse down the side of a wall. Someone teach me how to do that. Oh boy. No one said there'd be nukes.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Well, let me tell you something about missiles, my dude. It's really hard to outrun a missile.
What just happened here? The fort. It's
Byleth stone-faced as ever.
It's just gone.
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed.
Why, thank you so much.
So we gonna talk about the nukes?
What was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light.
One way to put it.
That describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable, but look at it now. It's hard to imagine
pretty
that
pregnant
the
to me.
Empire would do something like that. But if not them, then who? And for what purpose? If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that.
We sure did.
Speaking of unanswered questions,
Saved by the
why
Death
is
Knight, as a
Nardell
matter of
here?
fact.
Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nadir! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
Nadir, Are you saying that Nardell is actually Nadir the Unstoppable?
I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. Pretty sure it's also not unstoppable.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Almyra.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Hilda with her eyes on the
There are
prize.
things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Alright. Well, sounds like we're going back to the monastery.
Claude, it is time for you to
Or the Great
explain.
Bridge of Myrden.
Why are you so close with an Almyran general?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
How's that
You
possible?
were younger, so before you joined House Regan. How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Almyra in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe.
Ooh.
After all, we have Cyril here among our allies, and he was born in Almyra.
Hey now, don't drag me into this.
There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures.
Sure is.
You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more unnatural?
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almyrans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain hostile forever? The Almyrans aren't monsters. Just look at Cyril. Does he look like a monster to you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Right, Teach?
Oh, Cyril.
What did you think when you met Nadir?
He's a reliable general.
I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your preconceived notions would change too. I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But how did those Almyrans even get past Fodlan's
Well,
throat?
I gotta tell you something,
I doubt
Hilda.
my brother would just let them pass
Fodlan's
without
throat
saying
isn't
anything.
really as
Yeah, about
secure as you
I
think it
actually
is.
made sure your brother met Nadir.
Seems
in
like the
advance.
Almyrans are able to invade quite often.
Lord Holst met with an Almyran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother.
Uh-huh.
But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They fought each other several times before.
I know, it was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes
There you
sense.
go.
If you
Just
take
share
the
a drink.
greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of
Alcohol
course
solves
they'll get
everything.
along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge. Relations between the Alliance and Almyra is a matter we'll tackle in the future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you.
Here we go. Here comes the big
After we
speech.
defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so, eradicate prejudices about the outside world.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Ceros tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Dusker once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Dusker there. Bridget once invaded the Empire, but the Bridget princess was there.
Yeah.
We ate at the same
She's
table
with us
as
right
those
now,
people.
actually.
Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan will be reborn. The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
Sounds like a plan, Claude.
Save your objections for another day,
We
Gloucester
still got
boy.
like 4 more chapters before that happens, dude.
That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in Enbar. Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive
Alright.
soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
So, I'm thinking we should be able to get through this month pretty quickly, because we don't really need to do any more battles. Although, again, I do want to try to get Ingrid leveled up a bit, but I'm not gonna like
Verdant wind.
derail the stream just for that.
Moon. The chaos of war.
We'll work on instructions. We'll get them, in the sauna. We'll get their stuff buffed up a little bit.
Succeeds, and the Alliance
But
army captures
I'm not
Fort
sure that we're even
Mercedes
going to really need to do too
before they
many
can
more
celebrate
auxiliary
their
battles at this
victory.
point, because we've done all the
Javelins of light
paralogs
rain
now,
down from the sky and destroy the
and
fort.
our units are
Forced
grinding
to
his best.
temporarily evacuate,
Yeah,
the Alliance army regroups at Garreg
my
Mach
concern,
until it is ready
again,
to
is
march
that
on Enbar,
at this
the
point,
Imperial capital.
we're just kind of working on Ingrid, even Petra's levels are basically on par with the rest of it. It's really just Ingrid. Or we could try to pull up a few other people. But I mean, I guess once you're over leveled, it doesn't really matter how over leveled you are. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to actually do the map of Enbar tonight. We'll see.
It's almost time
Maybe.
to invade the Imperial
Depends.
capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbar.
Well, we were already told she
Hopefully
was in
we managed to
Enbar. That's what
find her
Judith
without
said.
too much trouble.
We need to save her quickly.
I know, but if we're not careful, she'll just be whisked away again. I'm
Yeah,
sure
well.
you must be anxious to see her again.
Jeez. Neither of these. I need to see her again, I guess.
I understand. You need to see Rhea again so you can figure out who you really are. But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
I think you're overestimating Edelgard.
Our next stop is the Imperial capital. We've sure come a long way.
We sure have.
What are you talking about? This is Garreg Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to
You need
fight.
to see her
as well.
because she pays you 5,000 a month.
Of course,
I don't know. I'm
I
still getting
understand
paid
the fight
5,000 a
will not
month.
end until we defeat the
I don't know
Empire.
who's paying me. Maybe it's
And
Seta.
now the time has arrived at
Somebody's
long
still
last
writing the check.
to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
It really
But I think
gets
it's time
you
to talk
thinking,
about a
doesn't it?
raise.
We all come from different
Considering,
places and have
you know.
different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all
We did have
able
to
come
rebuild the
together and
monastery.
overcome all sorts of challenges.
You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume? Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd.
Got her.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now. They're like the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its
Marianne's either
branches.
very poetic,
And Claude
or
is
she
like
got
the wind,
into Lysithia's
pushing us
stash of weed.
forward as we soar across the open sky.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
Oh boy.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my
I'm
interest.
sure it does.
I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all of you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
We have our goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. It's very fitting that Hilda, of all people, is the one who says, let's get to work. I like that. She's got such a great character arc. Whose birthday? Sylvain? Alright. We'll have some tea. We'll have some tea with Sylvain. I don't know what his favorite tea is. Do you like... You would like Angelica tea because it has a woman's name in it.
Hey, I couldn't turn down your invitation. Thank you
Incorrect.
so much.
Okay, that's fine.
What a wonderful aroma.
Alright, let's talk to you, Sylvain. Flane, oh boy. You're doing great work.
I see.
Sure, of course. Easy. Easy mode. What else? Someone you look up to, hopes for your future. Yeah. And then... food for life? No. Monastery security? No. Alright. Oh well. Started off okay. That's
Thank
fine.
you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
No, we're probably not going to. This is why Google exists. Yeah, it is. Although it is timed, so it's tough. It's tough to do that quickly. I mean, I guess you could like press the home button and like suspend the game while you look it up, but that just seems unnecessary. Alright, I think we're going to explore. I don't think we have any certifications we need to worry about at this point, unless Petra can maybe try for Trickster. I think she's way too... Yeah, 18. No chance. We just need to get her faith up. Her sword's ready to go. That's cool. Oh, yeah, take a pic. That's... Okay. And Ingrid's nowhere near. Dark Flyer. 13%. Alright. That's fine. We'll just have to make sure that we get you guys in the sauna. I also do want to make sure that I take Annette into the sauna, because I would like to get her axes up to A level. That would be ideal. Not that it's super necessary, but we do have the bolt axe. And I'd like to have her use that, especially because we can't get her Holy Relic, or Hero's Relic. Mixed herb seeds, that's cool. Hey, Manuela, what's going on? Oh yeah, we're going to Enbar, that's right.
But the people behind the scenes would stay forever. I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. They've probably left the capital by now. Although, I'm still worried about them.
Yeah, well, Hey, Judith.
That Nardell guy, or Nader, I suppose. It was all some trick, and we fell for it.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from us.
Well, that's how he has his nickname, man. He just keeps running away. You can't defeat him if he keeps running.
Can't be defeated if you run off,
right? Exactly. I do like, as much as I'm not a fan at all. Oh, hey, Balthus, what's going on? You're up on the surface.
With a name like that, he's bound to put up a damn good fight. Did you get a good look at Judith? She practically had heart exploding out of her eyeballs when she looked at Nader.
She must be in love.
You saw it too? I know that look well. She's got it bad. Honestly, they'd make a cute couple. It makes all the sense. Even seasoned warriors aren't immune to love, pal.
I didn't notice. Honestly, petition for Manuela and Balthus supports. Why does that not exist? I feel like if anybody is poised to sweep Manuela off her feet, it is 100% Balthus. It would have been perfect. I know, right?
If we can win this war, then Claude will be the king.
That being said,
and
Manuela and Lawrence is actually a really funny support chain.
From the outside world.
Maybe he'll tear down the wall. Perhaps he will.
I know it's hard to imagine.
I mean, I'm hoping. That'd be pretty good.
I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart. I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world.
Oh, you'll be fine, Marianne. I got you set up. Hey, Bernie, what's up?
Professor, my mother might be in the city.
I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father.
That's an
if you
overstatement.
happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her burning and stays inside.
We'll be fine. We won't destroy the buildings. We're not Rhea in the Crimson Flower map. It's fine. We don't just set entire cities on fire for no reason. What? Who'd I miss? Who's this over here? Oh, is this Linhart? What up, my dude?
They used to call Inbar the city
Is that
of
really an
Seros.
overstatement?
To
I mean...
assault it together with the knights is surreal. If Seros were
Oh no,
alive today,
understatement. I meant
wonder
understatement.
What she might make of our war. In Inbar, there
He's
was
not
once a
setting the bar
southern
very
church,
high, is
and
what I meant.
apparently a bishop was dispatched to it. 100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection. Until 5 years ago, the Empire and the church maintained a certain distance from one another.
Alright, what else we got? Problem with recruiting everybody is now we have 101 people to talk to. Which you really don't need to, at this point.
Here's an idea.
You don't really have that many impressive and important things to say at this point, but, you know, I would like to... Oh, hey, you guys talking to each other.
The Death Knight is no ordinary knight.
Yeah, no kidding.
I will
But
quench
see,
my blades
here's
first with
the
his
thing,
blood.
though, Felix.
His focus is on fighting you, I'm sure.
Lysithea has one-shotted him every single time. So, like, how scary is he, really?
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Bridget is a vassal of the Empire.
No, they're not.
But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
Awesome. Take black magic out of it. Alright, so let's go to the sauna. We know there's certain people that absolutely have to be in the sauna. Absolutely have to sauna Ingrid, Petra, Annette. I think at this point those are the only ones we really have to work on. I think. So everybody else is pretty much at their final class. I'm not too worried about getting them juiced up. So Ingrid's good now. Let's get Petra and Annette in here. And Annette, really, I'm only working on Annette specifically for the bolt axe. So we'll see how that goes. I keep saying I want to do that kind of stuff. It's the same thing with... Oh god, that's not good. We may have to cook Byleth. I say the same thing about Marianne. Like, I want her to really, like, use Blutgang and stuff, and then I never do. I feel like it's going to be the same thing with Annette. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, Byleth. Don't become a lobster. There we go. It worked out. Alright, and Annette. We will do Annette. Sauna with Annette. And then we need to check our motivation. Because at this point we have all the supports we need. Not worried about any more supports. So it's just a matter of making sure our units are motivated. Although, I also want to sing. Singing would be really good for Petra and Ingrid, because that'll get both of their white magic up. So let's do that as well. Then we'll check motivation.
Please.
Okay. Ingrid, Petra.
Learning, regardless.
Boom. They're both a D+. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, that's okay. I hope to improve my riding skills before our next battle. Any suggestion for where to begin? I want people to see me on horseback and say, "He reigns supreme. I'm choosing to ignore your puns, Alois." Oh, really? Aww. But, like, abusing him over his puns usually gives him support,
Yes.
but alright, fine.
I was
That's
taught
fine.
from a young age to believe that the creed of Seros was just the way of the world. To question it never even occurred to me.
Of course.
But Claude and Edelgard are different. They challenge the common wisdom, even defy it. It is uncomfortable to discard familiar assumptions, but that is an essential quality of the visionary. Indeed, true greatness must lie beyond common sense. That's good. I should write that down.
Yeah, but see, the difference is that Claude and Edelgard, while they both want to, like, dismantle the status quo, Claude wants to end racism, and Edelgard wants to create a cutthroat meritocracy.
Yes.
So, they're not exactly the same. Hello, Dorothea.
All of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once.
No, I don't think it
Common folk
does.
get hurt. We should try to confine the damage.
I don't
to the
think we
noble
need
section
to
of town.
destroy the entire cities. Both their plans are trash. All they have to do is destroy everything. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, see, like, you could say destroy everything and rebuild, but it's very... I don't know. Obviously, I'm not like a
Professor.
politician or a civil engineer or any of that kind of stuff, but like, it's always occurred to me that it's so hard to make real change because you have to, like, you can't just pause everything, right? You can't pause what's going on and just say, all right, everybody stop for a minute. We're going to change everything and then start again. Like, everything is always in motion and everything's changing all the time.
Most of the nobles in the Empire make their home
Brainwashing might actually help,
in
oh
the
boy.
kingdom, all nobles live in their own domains. So if the capital is attacked, it doesn't necessarily affect them
Yeah,
directly.
well,
What will happen to the Imperial nobles when their capital becomes a battlefield?
maybe.
We're about to put the finishing touches on
But
this
even if
war.
you brainwash everything,
I wonder how
everybody,
Fulgrim will
and,
look
and
without
make
the
them
backdrop of death
do
and
good
destruction.
things, good is
can't
always
wait to see it.
subjective. Well, it's not always
On the other
subjective,
hand,
but it's
I'm
there's a lot of
terrified
gradients
what
of
the
it.
future might hold. Who knows if I'll survive the assault on the capital?
But that's, honestly, that's what I love about this game, is because every side has, arguments for and against it. Nobody is exactly totally right. And there's always, like, even Claude's stuff, there's always flaws. Like, because Claude is generally the more, I don't want to say objectively good, but,
Perhaps you feel similarly
like,
to
he's
me.
clearly meant to be
The
the
whole
more,
mess
like,
puts me on edge. Although
yeah,
for now,
he's
better
meant to be
focus my
the
efforts
more
on the
righteous
fight at
of
hand.
the three of them. But even still, he's got his own issues. He's still a war criminal. We're all war criminals. It's all war crimes. That's all we're doing. Yeah, there's no exactly.
You're kidding. Those things appeared as soon as we got ourselves set up in Fort Mercius. Think what might have happened if they'd have hit us during the battle at Gronder Field. Assuming it was the
And
work
I
of the
do
Imperial
really
Army.
appreciate that this game, no matter which side you're on, you always feel a little like you did stuff that you regret. Because no matter what, we're still killing people. We're still capturing cities. We're still essentially conquering, right? Especially on the first playthrough, for sure. For sure. We're still conquering, because even though, like, Edelgard, to me, is still the hard... Crimson Flower is still the hardest route for me to play, because it's so hard to be on the side of the conquerors. It's like, yeah, we're unifying Fodlan. It's like, yeah, sure, but that's because you're militarily occupying other territories and saying, now you're part of the Empire. It's like, that doesn't really count as unification, but Claude's not really that much better. We're not
So long since
actively
I've been to the
seeking
Imperial
out
capital.
occupation, but it's still what we're
I used to
doing.
go to the opera there with my mother and brother. I never thought my return.
And that's the only way to
would be like
unify
this.
everybody, is to conquer everybody and say, alright, well, we're now under the same flag. So, like, I get a little ruffled. There's a part coming up at some point where he says, you know, what do you see as the best thing, where everybody kind of has their own land and coexists, or we have everything unified under a single leader? And I want to say, you know, everybody has their own land and coexists, and he's like, nah, that's not going to work. And I'm just like, are you sure? You sure it's not? But it is what it is. Alright. But that's the thing, you can never please everybody. There's always got to be some kind of compromise, and I think that's the beauty of the story, is that it really does hit all of this stuff from so many different angles.
Truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation.
Isn't that right? Exactly. You're never going to have true unification.
It's pretty scary, honestly.
Because no matter what, even if, you know, like, if we're the Alliance here, right? But, like, the people of the Empire are not going to automatically just be okay with us. I'm sure it would. But, and I think they do mention, what was he saying? I wonder what it was. Some kind of a natural phenomenon? No, it's going to be some kind of magic.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it.
I know there's, like, bits and bobs from the paired endings and the, you know, the epilogues and everything, where they say, like, oh, there was skirmishes, and, you know, bands of mercenaries are still going around doing stuff, and there's still conflict, and of course there's still conflict. There's always going to be conflict. And nobody's going to willingly, you know, give up their sovereignty.
Okay.
Just because Edelgard loses, just because Dimitri loses, just because Claude loses at any route at any point, all the people aren't necessarily going to be like, okay, well now we're on this side. Well, no.
It's like any battle, really. Stay calm.
I mean, I guess it depends. Depends on how the new rulers govern and what changes, and some people care more than other people. But there's going to be people who are like, well, no, I'm not part of the Empire, or I'm not part of the Alliance. We'll get through this together, Sylvain.
The Empire is my offering to His Highness. I left the kingdom. What am I saying?
I don't know, man. What are you saying? Oh, Shamir and Catherine hanging out again.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks.
You think we're nearing the end of the struggle?
In and rescue her.
I doubt it. Probably.
I was just kidding.
Let her
Pay
keep
me
her
no mind.
fantasy.
Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know. No matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, well.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital.
Mm-hmm.
But they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
I think it has. Alright, who else do we have to talk to? Who haven't I hit up yet? We've got everybody around here. Okay, good. We still gotta go up here, and we gotta go to this floor. Let's go to this floor first. Get Hilda and Cyril. Then we still have to go to Abyss. Ugh. This is the part that takes forever, man. Hello, Cyril. Just chilling in Lady Rhea's room. Totally not like a creeper.
And really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We'll meet her for sure.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
Well, it's a good thing we're the good guys, right? Hey, Hilda. You have a quest for me. Is it a supply run?
In the capital? And we're fighting against Edelgard. Double, But with you leading us, Professor, I know we'll win. Yeah! Woohoo! Fighting!
Oh, Hilda.
I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm just shouting to relieve the tension, but I'll be fine. Excuse me.
It is a supply run, okay. Xanadu fruit and arcane crystal times 2 each. That is steep, Hilda. That is a very steep asking price. I'm pretty sure I will try. I do have them. Wow, okay.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Okay. I'm surprised I have 2 Xanadu fruits. Honestly. I guess I don't really pay attention to when I get those things. But Yeah, Hilda can be a bit extra. Hey there, Leonie. How's it going?
To the capital. This will be my chance to avenge Captain Gerald.
Uh-huh.
Once we smash the Empire, I'm sure his soul will finally be able to rest in peace.
Uh-huh. It won't stop playing in my head. I think you're right.
Monica killed Captain Gerald for the Flame Emperor, and the Flame Emperor was Edelgard. I know that the future of all Fodlan rests on this battle. Nothing else is more important.
Well, according to the Flame Emperor,
for Captain Gerald's
killing
sake,
Gerald wasn't really part of the plan. I don't think that was Edelgard's idea. I don't know. Hey, Seth, what's going on?
Will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you.
I better.
Are you prepared for that?
I am.
Excellent.
You better tell me the answers, man.
The battle will soon be upon us. Let
Been
us
waiting
both
forever.
make our best for what is to come.
It's more reason not to trust those guys. Rhea just bugs me. Like, Seteth is... I don't know. Seteth is a good guy. I can tell Seteth is a good guy. Because, like, throughout the... He's always been reasonable. He doubted Byleth, which is... You know, as a player, you're like, okay, dude, lighten up. But for real, like, he has full reason to doubt Byleth. And then he also is, like, really, really frustrated with Rhea. For not giving any answers. Rhea's just, like... And I guess the other part of it, I have to believe that Rhea is so guarded because Byleth has the Crest of Flames and can use the Sword of the Creator, and it has to be traumatic for her because she looks at Byleth and sees Nemesis. She has to.
I was born in Enbar.
And then,
my mother
you know,
and
eventually you turn out to not be Nemesis because you stand by her, but, like, I feel like she definitely has a hard time trusting that. So I get the secrecy, but it's really annoying. Hey, Ferdinand.
At last, the end is nigh.
What's really funny is I'm working on the Ferdinand and Flame paired ending, and I kind of just want to let them have their moment here.
The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild
So they're just like chilling out here together. The door's open, so I'm assuming it's fine.
Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
She's kind of like a stalker. She is very weird. She's very weird. That is true. That's true. Maybe I'm just believing what I want to believe there. She does have very creepy stalker vibes. Oh, no, not the sauna. We want to go to Abyss. I mean, yeah, there's the whole, like, you know, I have to think so, especially her reaction in Crimson Flower when you do basically turn out to be Nemesis Part 2. Right, when she's like, kill Edelgard, and you're just like, no, I'm actually gonna side with Edelgard. And, like, to me, that's where her freak out comes from. Because it's like, oh, well, okay, I thought I was creating Sothis, and actually I created Nemesis again. Great. Fantastic. But yeah, no, there's definitely a creepy stalker aspect of it. And I mean, I'm sure that just comes from, like, she's wanted to resurrect her mother for so long, it's just become an obsession. And it's almost working now.
Continues uninterrupted is a noble task.
Yeah, well, it's just like the more you know. That's one of the things I love about this game is you can replay routes over and over again and just see them from different lights because you have more information. If I would have played I played Crimson Flower last, so I had all the other information going into that, and that's what struck me. But, like, if I had played that first, I probably would think that too. Like, you're just, oh, it's betrayal. Okay, cool. I'm siding with the bad guys, right? But it's a lot more complicated than that. There are a lot.
That's what I thought. Yeah. People from the north, the west, and even some isolated communities within Fodlan.
Because basically,
if that's the case, maybe Clodster's got the right idea.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely. I feel like the way you play the different routes totally colors your opinions. Because, you know, your first impression of everybody is the most powerful, for sure.
Claude's quite the idealist, isn't he? Not that I've got room to talk. His ambitions are lofty and...
It's hard to overcome first impressions.
One false move, and Fodlan is done for. Although, unrelenting idealism with a dash of recklessness can change the world.
You should respect that, Yuri. You're very, very similar to Claude, man. Training axe, training lance, training bow plus. Okay, thank you. That's cool. I didn't need good weapons anyway. Alright, I think we're good here. I think we can just go ahead and work on our motivation.
Thank you.
I think we've done all we need to do at this point with the exploring.
Oh, wow, thanks. I am grateful.
Thanks.
I thank you.
Alright. What's our motivation look like? We got Lysithea, Leone, Petra, Annette, Ingrid, Seteth, Happy. Alright, I should have counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So we need 4 activity points. Ew. Get this off. Oh, get this off my screen. There we go. There we go. It's much better. Alright, so I don't know that all of those people need motivation. Let's see. What can I... Hello. Invisible people. What can we do here? Lysithea and Petra and Ingrid. And Happy. Alright. Let's just do Lysithea and Petra. That's fine. Get them going.
Eating. I would be...
Boom. Nice and full up. What else we got? Annette. Ingrid. Happy, Leone, Seteth. I mean, they don't all have to like it. As long as they don't hate it, should be fine. Annette and Ingrid, that's good.
Ooh, I appreciate.
I do want Happy. Actually, we should probably sauna with Happy too. So I think we want to work on Happy. Happy, Leone, Seteth. We want to sauna Happy. Because I would like to get her faith high enough that she can get warp. Not that it's super critical. But she can get warp and she doesn't have it. So we should probably try to get it.
Wow.
It's not...
Sometimes Lysithea would appreciate getting warped. And when she's the only one with warp, that doesn't really work. Alright. Leone, where you at? You hate this one. Great. Okay. You don't hate this one. Leone and Ignatz.
I'm grateful.
Alright. So we want to do one more sauna. We have 2 more points. Okay, good. We'll do a sauna with Happy. And then we'll do a meal. We'll do like a cook a meal to get like speed +1 or something. Let's get you warmed up, Happy. There we go. That was easy. Alright, now it's just back to the dining hall. Head chef. Let's cook with Lysithia. And I think I want to do probably speed. Speed feels like the right answer. Let's do that. Although we're doubling every... We probably don't even need speed.
Cooking is easy once you understand the basics.
Uh-huh.
Let's, not use that vegetable. Technically it's edible, but it's not highly favored.
We'll use sugar instead, right? There we go. Cool. I do want to very quickly make some purchases of... I don't think we can buy black sand steel, can we?
Well, I'll be.
Let's see. I know we can buy smithing stones, that's fine.
Hello there.
Oh, we can buy black sand steel. Okay. We don't need that much. We don't need anywhere near that much. 30. We'll just stick with 30.
I thank you.
That's fine.
Return soon, please.
That should be okay. Alright. Let's end our free day. Get to some instruction. We have 2 birthdays this week. Oh boy. Alright. I think we're still good with all this stuff, so let's just hop over here. Let's get Happy. Let's get her white magic up. We should set goals for her for white magic. I don't know why I haven't. Probably just because I forget. Alright, Happy. You have A+ reason and A+ flying. I don't think you need more flying. Wonder what it's like to have tea for your birthday. I don't know. I imagine it would feel very posh. I don't really know what that feels like either, but... Can't say I've ever had tea for my birthday.
Would you look at that? Thanks for taking...
Especially with my teacher.
Thanks
That'd be kind of weird.
Would you look...
Alright, I feel like you're gonna get warp when you hit A. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. And I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen, because I would really prefer not to get you up to A+. Okay, your swords are good enough for the class. You need faith. I'll have a tea party with my teacher. Alright, Petra, come on. Oh! One away. At least she'll get it at the end of the week. That's fine. Annette will work on your axes. Your B-level axes. You're getting there. You're getting there. It's gonna be a slog to get you to A. I wish I could just give you a crusher, but I can't. Because this is Golden Deer. And it doesn't work that way. You might actually be able to get Ingrid up there. It might happen.
That was...
It might happen. Maybe. Alright, what else do we really want? I don't know what else we really care about. Leonie is already at A bow, I think. That's good. So we can actually give her the inexhaustible. Can't remember if I already did that or not. I don't think I did. Let's see if we can get Marianne to B level authority.
I managed... Oh.
A brave axe. That's true. I think I gave her a killer axe. Which is okay. I mean, she's clearly not physical, right? But a brave axe sounds like a better play than a killer axe.
I'll try to...
I'll see if I have one. I'm sure I do at this point. If not, I could probably buy one. Seteth. Bow skills for Seteth might not be a bad play. Constance is pretty good. I don't really think there's anything I need for Constance at this point. Claude, I don't think there's really anything I need for you either. Lysithia, you're... you're busted anyway, it doesn't even matter. Hilda's busted anyway. Alright, let's go with, who did I just say? Seteth. Let's get your bows. Let's teach you how to use a bow, Seteth.
Let's not...
I don't think you have close counter yet. That would be ideal. I mean, or you could just plod along like that. That's fine too, I guess. Have Flame punch a little harder. Or not. Come on. Come on, get there, Flame. There you go. There you go. A-level punching for Flame. Whoever would have thought? Certainly not me at the start of this. The start of this Let's Play, I'll tell you that. Alright. Begin training.
Tell me something.
What do you want, Caspar? I think I'm ready. I think it's time. You finally gave me a nickname. Nickname should come up naturally, dude.
Makes sense to me.
Professor.
Sword and bow. Focus on bow to excel as a sniper. Sniper? Feel like sounds kind of interesting, but no. We're not using you anymore anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, who do we got? Whose birthday is it? Who are we taking to tea? Anna. I could get a charm boost. Let's do it. Always feels weird that you can take Anna to tea, because there's no supports. I'm gonna give you what I have the most of. You'll take the Tea of the Saints and like
Thanks for having me. Time for business. Oh, wait. A tea party?
A tea party, indeed.
Thanks a million. Delicious.
Delicious, she says. You could probably sell this.
Not sure
Money-making secrets, hello. Classes you might enjoy? It's because she's not human. Well, I mean, children at the market. She would love the market. I mean, she is a, inevitable force of the universe, apparently.
You could easily sell this.
Really?
Being a merchant is really dangerous. You
She
have
probably
to be able
eats
to
them, I bet she
protect
does.
yourself at the very least.
I didn't even pay attention to what she just said. I'm gonna commend her. Lucky guess. She doesn't even have supports. None of this matters. Just give me that charm boost. I like Anna. She's very funny. We did get the charm boost. That's good. Alright, who else's birthday do we have? Oh, God. Okay. I guess we'll do it. Ugh. This load. Have some Almiran pine needles. I bet you hate this.
I am here for the invitation. Thank you.
do I not like this guy?
Settles nicely on the palate.
Have I made it obvious? I can't imagine that I've made it obvious.
Oh?
I don't hate him. I don't hate gifts you'd like to receive. I don't hate him. I just think he's a total douche. But that's what makes him enjoyable, right? Like, he's funny because he's a total douche. Totally a noble, for sure. You know, honestly, he actually is.
Indeed.
He actually kind of is. In a weird, roundabout way. Monastery rules, for sure.
You are quite
and his arc is interesting, especially on the Golden Deer route.
If I said I did not find you fascinating.
I guess blush?
Indeed.
There we go. I do really like his dynamic with Claude.
Next time, I will provide the tea.
And I feel like without that, his character's kind of flat. So, like, when you recruit him on other routes, he's not really anywhere near as interesting. Because he doesn't have Claude to kind of bounce off of.
Much to do.
He's still, oh, for sure.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Oh, don't say that, Marianne. For sure he's a creep. And that's one of the main reasons I don't like him that much. But
good fuel for a scheme.
Bow crit plus 10. Dude, if there's any character in this entire game who does not need bow crit plus 10, it's Claude Von Regan. Wonder what he did to make him a creep, though. Well, I mean...
Guess I need to know this stuff, huh?
I didn't even know I cared this much.
I assume it's just his upbringing, right?
Must be more to this.
I'm a quick study.
I have much expertise now.
Yo, she gets Petra gets restored. That's nuts.
There is always more to learn.
About damn time, Sedith.
This'll help keep me alive.
I mean, he's living the system, is what it is. He's living the system. He wants to, you know, I hate to use words that he would use, but like propagate. He's
well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had
he's
any
looking
complaints
for,
about me
you know. Thankfully, no.
Good. For any trouble I may have caused, please accept my most humble apology. I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to
trying
continue
to
my
navigate
search for a
noble
spouse
society.
while we are at war.
And he has this
I expect
expectation.
That means you will not be receiving any more
Yeah, I
complaints.
mean,
I hope that puts you more
he
at
is
ease. Actually, the
trying
introspection I've gained
to
setting
be
aside
the
my
best
search has
noble
motivated me
he
to
can
amend
be
my conduct.
for the people that he's quote unquote like in charge of, you know. The problem with Lawrence is he has no concept of changing the system. He's just like, here's the system, let me do the best I can possibly. Sound like I have a problem with what I'm saying? I don't know. He's like, finally admitting your conduct was a problem. He is trying to be the best person he could possibly be without changing the system.
My own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately.
And there's, you know,
it was
there's something to be said for that.
Ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate
But I don't think he has any concept
Our
of
experiences in battle have also
possibly
given me cause to
changing the
doubt
system at
certain
all.
Preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one
It's
has
like
to
you
look
could
all the way back
help
to
the
Nemesis.
common people by dismantling the
That was my
concept of
belief, at
nobility.
any rate.
Or you could
But I
help the
realized
common
that
people
I've
by
actually
still
had an
being a noble
influential
and being
commoner
above
right in
them
front of me
and
all
just treating
along.
them well. And he's like, oh, that second one. That second one's good. I'll keep my
Don't you
nobility,
see? I'm referring to you.
but treat the common folk well.
You may wield the power of a crest, but you are so much more than just that. You have managed to charm everyone around.
I feel like
you, to
Ferdinand
compel
kinda
them
has
to
that same
trust and
vibe.
follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fodlan. Your example puts my prior beliefs to shame.
Your beliefs weren't completely wrong?
I appreciate the kind words. I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility.
Yeah, well,
that,
hey.
at least, is a goal I continue to stand by. But now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded, despite your power and skill. That is why
I think it'd be different if he was doing it on purpose.
Perhaps that is
too,
the wrong way to
right?
say it. What I mean is that you set
Like,
an
he's rubbing it in
admirable
people's faces, but he's not,
I can
like,
only hope
he's
someday
not
to be your
deliberately doing it. He's just like,
Of course.
oh
you
yeah,
have to
no,
keep
I'm
an
better
eye
than
on
you.
me, because I can
Right?
achieve anything I set out to do.
Like, he's
For I
he's
am
not
none
even
other than the
deliberately
handsome
trying to
and
be like,
talented Lawrence
he's not trying to, then why do people get me? Well,
Mhm.
I feel like it's because, I don't know. I feel like they get, because they're, well, yeah. I'm sure there's a component of that certainly would make sense. Seminar, I feel like Explore is better than Seminar, because what we need to do is we need to keep instructing the same people over and over again. Because they're the only ones who still matter at this point. Because everybody else has what they need. So I could do seminars, but I feel like getting motivation up for instruction is more important. Head chef challenge? No way. No way. Alright, so most importantly would be Annette. And Ingrid. And Happy.
I think it's...
Oh boy, we're starting to run out of things we can make. Petra and Seteth and Petra and Happy. Let's do Petra and Happy, and then Seteth and Flame.
I would be like, wow.
Seteth and Flame. I'm not too worried about whoever else it was. Was it Leonie or somebody? Who else didn't have motivation? I think there was one other person. Oh, Marianne. I think I'd rather save my ingredients. Let's get another buff here. We don't need more speed. Let's cook with Hilda. And let's get HP plus 3 sounds pretty decent. Dex plus 2. Defense, HP plus 3. Let's do that. Actually, let's do Strength plus 1. It's not gonna matter.
I'm a decent
It's
cook,
not
but
gonna matter.
Nothing to write home about. Don't set your expectations too high. Cooking can be kind
I
of
don't know. Some of it sounds really good, and some of it
not
really
something
doesn't.
I'd want to do every day.
Like, I'm very curious to know what Saghurt and Cream is. Because it sounds kind of interesting. Let's see. Let's see what dishes there are. Peach sorbet. Well, first of all, peach sorbet sounds fantastic. Pickled rabbit skewers does not. Saghurt and Cream. It's, what is it? A baked confection coated with Noah fruit cream and a currant reduction, often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. Sounds like it's probably pretty good. I'm sure vegetable stir-fry would be pretty good. I don't know how I'd feel about... there was something on here that sounded absolutely terrible. Oh, fish and bean soup. That's it. Fish and bean soup. Sounds like I would probably throw up in my mouth. Sauteed jerky. Oh. Cheesy Gautier cheese gratin. Cheesy Verona stew. Those sound pretty good. I don't know. Depends on the quality of the food. Now, also, we're in wartime, so the food quality, the ingredient quality is probably pretty crap. Because everything is so, you know, like, scarce. I mean, that would be decent. I mean, I don't really like fish, so that kind of colors my opinion of that. But if it's like grilled or baked fish with a side of kidney beans or red beans or something like that, that's different. If it's just like chopped up fish and beans in a broth in a bowl, that's kind of the vibe I get from fish and bean soup. I don't know. They don't give you pictures of it. Well, they do kind of give you pictures of it when you eat them. So maybe I should try to serve that up at some point. See what it looks like. Alright, who can we help over here? Not that support even matters. This is kind of a waste of time, but that's okay. We have Felix. After the war, we'll have fewer opportunities to fight. When that day comes, what should I do? Maybe not fight. Strive to become the best in all of Fodlan. Yeah. Outdated graphics makes the food look kind of gross, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, I never talked to Alois. Alright, we'll talk to Alois. How's it going, dude? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Hey.
We
also never talked to Gatekeeper.
The final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult
you think this is the final battle. That's adorable.
We have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Gerald.
That's adorable,
I don't know
dude.
what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
Alright.
Professor?
Gatekeeper, what's up?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Except for the
Momentum's
nukes.
Really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire.
If I knew someone in real life that was
Alois. Of the Seros faith, so
Alois is a
very
interesting character. I feel like he's definitely like a love him or hate him kind of character. I think he's funny. I kind of like him. But I can totally understand people who he would get on the nerves of. I didn't talk to Raphael either. What the hell? Hey dude, what's up? How's things?
We're heading up to Embar next.
Sure
I
are.
hope I make it back safe so I can tell my little sis about it.
I hear they got a neat opera house there, where Manuela used to perform. What was it called again?
This one.
Ha! That's the one. My little sis always goes on about how much she'd like to see him perform. I know we can't see a show, but do you think we could at least see the building?
I think we'll see the building. I don't think we're gonna do anything with the building, because I don't have Dorothea or Manuela with me. Wait a minute, who haven't I... Oh, Jesus. How did I miss all these people? It's because I'm not paying enough attention, that's why. What up, Ingrid? How's
Once
things?
this battle is over, what will become of Fargus and Fodlan?
Well, my guess is they're probably going to be absorbed into the Alliance. What would you like to see happen?
My hope is for a world at peace. A world in which this present turmoil is a thing of the past, the stuff of legends. I believe those who survived the atrocities of war have a duty to create a new, better world.
Yeah.
So the sooner we can stamp out such turmoil, the better. We must win, Professor. There is no alternative here.
Well, yeah, because if we don't win, then I get a game over. And that's no good. Hey, Caspar.
Right.
How's things?
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
Sounds like you're scared.
You bet I'm scared. The Imperial Army hasn't lost a single battle with my father on the field. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Missed opportunity here. Could very easily have had Count Burgleys be a unit on one of these maps. Alright. What are we doing now? How many? 5 points? We really don't have anything to do with them. Hey Petra, you want to teach me how to use a bow? I don't think you do. You don't teach bows, do you? You teach axe and sword, right? Axe and flying. I think I made that exact same mistake last time. Who teaches bows? Leone? Leone does. Hanneman does. Leone and Hanneman teach bows. And Claude, of course, Claude. And Shamir. That's quite a few. We should be able to get to B+ bow with all of that. Where are you at, Sedith? You in your office? Oh no, you're over here. You're over here. What's up, my man? You wanna teach me how to shoot a bow? That'd be great. You don't. Why did I think you did? Hanneman. It was Hanneman. It's okay. Is Hanneman? You over here? Yeah. Alright, dude. Bows. Of course. Of course. Alright, Shamir. Shamir's got it.
Hey!
And there we go.
10 years ago, the final, but they were, I guess.
That will get us a level up in bows. To B+. What does that get us? Bow prowess level 4.
This experience is...
That's not that exciting. I have 2 more... Guess we could go to the sauna again. Put some more people in the sauna. Might as well. Guess Sedith. We could do Sedith. Sedith and Flame. Alright, dude. Get nice and warm. There we go. And we'll do Flame also. Yeah. And that will take care of our free day. Oh boy. Alright, well. I guess she's good to go. She is in fact good to go. Cool. Back to instructing. Oh, I didn't go to the garden, did I? Oh boy. Oh well. Too late now. Question is, will we be able to do the map of Enbar in this stream? I think we can. I think we can. I think we'll be able to do it. I'm hoping. Let's see. Let's get your faith. We need to get your faith a little bit higher.
Your
There we go. Get a perfect. Ah. Alright. And that's axes. There she goes.
I learned a...
Ingrid. Reason. Oh, those perfects.
That was
Nice. Alright. That's pretty good. I like that. Happy's faith. I just want you to get warp.
Not bad. You're late. Would you look at...
Sedith will work on your bow. Actually, I don't know that we really need to work on your bow that much anymore. Because you did just get close counter. Whatever.
That was helpful.
I don't know that you actually get anything else beyond close counter.
Let's... That? That.
And Flane, your brawling is good. Let's work on your faith. Oof. Look at all that. Fortify. There it is. Ooh. Okay. What do we got? We got one more. Claude's probably fine. We could work on Claude's authority maybe. Although he's got ashes and dust, he doesn't need a better battalion. No. We don't really have anything else to do with it, so let's go ahead and do that.
That was... Let's do this. That would...
Look at this overachiever. Alright, cool. Let's get on with it.
Professor.
Sword and Reason. Lance and Fly. No. No, Marianne. No lance and flying. Although I know you can put, you get freeze lance or whatever, so that's a potential thing we could do with Marianne. But I don't know. I feel like Dark Flyer is her true calling.
That wasn't so bad.
Perfect.
I'll do my best with this.
Alright. So now the question is, how do our certifications look? Petra. Trickster's on the map. We got 50%. Do we flip the coin? I don't know if we flip the coin on that. What about you, Ingrid? We flipping the coin on you too? 45%. We don't flip the coin on that, that's for sure. I mean, we're gonna have to explore again, I think. So we might as well do it. We'll just go to Abyss and get more exam passes. Ah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. 50%. You got this. You got this, Petra. No, you don't got this. Well.
I have regret.
Yeah, I bet you do. I also have regret. Ingrid, you want to pass with a 45% chance? Hey. She's not ready for this. Yeah.
Next time.
Exactly. That's right. That's right, Ingrid. Next time. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We're actually gonna remember to garden this time too. That'll work, I guess. Let's try all the vegetables. Alright. So at this point, it's just a matter of getting motivation. That's literally it. Just motivation. Petra. Happy.
I would... Wow.
Ingrid and Net.
I think it...
Who else? Claude, Marianne, Sedith, Flane. I guess we'll just do those. Claude, Marianne, Sedith, and Flane. Oops. Marianne, and Flane, and then Claude and Sedith.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite. This is...
Alright. Claude and Sedith. Right? That's what I said. There we go. Cool.
It's nice.
Still want to do white magic with Ingrid and Petra.
Please.
Petra and Ingrid. There we go.
Learning these things gives regard.
All right. And then, again, I guess we'll do this. Don't really need to worry about it, but I appreciate ruined buildings. They symbolize that no home is permanent. Oh my god, okay. They remind us that life is impermanent as well. We should repair them a little bit. We just destroyed them all and rebuilt them. This one. Yeah. Shamir likes that. Alright. I don't think there's really anything else to do at this point. We can do another... Oops. We could do another, like... stat buffing meal. Strength +1. I think we did strength +1 already, right? I don't even remember. Let's cook with... Shamir. We'll do HP +3. And then, honestly, I think we're just gonna eat these 4 points. I don't think there's really anything else to do.
What's the next step? Sure.
Yep. Let's go ahead. Do this instruction. We can seminar on the final free day. And then we can go to N-Bar. And I think with what time it is now, I think we have enough time to do N-Bar. I think we should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Let's just do our usual suspects. Annette with your axes. Almost ready to use that bolt axe. I will go ahead and give her a brave axe. That seems like a good idea. Let's get your reason up.
That was...
We can get you to B level reason.
That was...
I think we can.
Looks like...
I think we can. We should be able to do it. you'll get it on the end of the week. We might be able to get... Oh! I didn't go and get the exam passes. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I have understood.
They need other class mastery anyway. It's fine.
I have.
Except Petra could have gotten it.
Your.
Oh no, never mind. She needed B. She needed B. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's not an issue. Flame's fine, I think. We can try to work on our authority at this point. Might be worth doing. Come on, Happy.
Thanks for
Come on, Happy.
Thanks for taking.
Need you to hit A.
Not bad.
I need you to hit A and get that warp. Alright. Yeah, let's work on Flame's authority.
I have done. No. I would like to.
Yeah. Alright. We'll change Flame's goals. Because I don't think she needs to work on brawling anymore at this point. She's at A level brawling, that should be enough. We'll do faith and authority. That should be good. We have 2 more points to spend. And we can spend them on... Guess we can keep going on Seteth's bow. I don't know that he gets anything else that's actually useful. We can try it. What does he get? Bow prowess 3? I mean, that's certainly useful. How's Hilda's bow doing? B level? Eh, she's probably fine. We'll work on your flying. Get you to that A+.
I've learned a...
Alert stance plus. That was worth doing, for sure. And then, I guess we can work on your lances. Cool. Good stuff. So we'll finish up with a seminar. And then it's off to Enbar. Hello.
We completed our task without incident.
Very good. That's a lot of skill ups.
Should be suitable.
Next battle close ahead, yeah, absolutely.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Well worth the effort.
Battalion renewal.
I still have much.
Ward
I've learned a thing or two from back.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Good stuff. Alright, so we have Seminar. I would like to get... Probably Reason and Faith would be the best Seminar. If we can get a Reason and Faith one that has both Petra and Ingrid in it. Let's see. That one doesn't have Petra, unfortunately. Let's see what we can do here. Petra and Ingrid, Reason and Faith. Boom! That looks like the one. Let's just see what else we got. I think that's going to be the one. Could go with axes for a net, but I think I'd rather get... I think we're just going to go ahead and do Linhart. Because Ingrid will get both Reason and Faith, and Petra will get Faith. That just feels exactly what I want. And Happy gets Faith, too.
One step before the next step.
I'm finally grasping
Ingrid
this.
gets Physic, that's pretty cool.
Intuition's all I
And
need,
there it is.
But this'll help too.
Happy finally gets Warp. And now, it is time to march on Enbar. So I can't do certs because I was a dumb, and I forgot to go to... I literally said we can go to Abyss and get exam passes, and I just didn't do it because I'm a big dumb. But we'll do it next time. They need class mastery anyway, so it's fine. N-bar infiltration. Here we go. Now I know this is a big map. This is certainly a no joke map.
After making preparations at Garreg Mach,
So
the
we'll see how
Alliance
this
army
goes.
marches to Enbar, the imperial capital.
Yeah, it's definitely
In response to
definitely
the
one that
Alliance's
I know
movements,
is a
Emperor
big.
Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, as well as the Death Knight, to the front
Involved
lines
thing.
to meet the Alliance army head-on. The two forces clash in the city streets.
We'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
We've got a whole team of flyers, man. We should be okay. I think we got this.
There it is. Enbar. The imperial capital and the largest city in all of Fodlan.
It's not just big. This city was designed to protect the castle where the Emperor lives.
Uh-huh.
It's as though the city itself is a massive stronghold.
Great. And the citizens?
They surely noticed us approaching some time ago, and yet...
Our scouts confirm the citizens haven't been evacuated. They're being kept in town.
I've got to hand it to her Imperial Majesty. Using her citizens as a shield to protect the castle takes some resolve.
I bet.
suspect those mages will be lurking within as well.
Troops deployed to other areas are also returning.
If we don't conquer the city quickly, things will get complicated.
Yeah, I like how they basically tell you try to rush this map. Like, we don't have time to mess around.
Conquer the city.
Just take out the
Let's
commanders
focus on
quick.
the fight for now.
Lady Rhea, please be safe.
We've
It's like they're talking specifically to me. Hey, dummy, don't try to rout the enemy.
Thank you.
Annette is #1 in this month's activity participation.
I am
Of course she is. Who can resist?
I thank you.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna kill as many of them as I can. We'll see how it goes.
Wow, thanks.
I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to rout the enemy, but I will I'm not gonna, there's no need to spare people who are in my way. Alright, let's see. So we are split up. We have 6 up here, and then I think we have, what, 6 over here? Yeah. 5. 5 over here. Okay. Okay, so we can bring 11, so that means we'll bring our usual team, and then probably Petra. Although Petra's gonna end up getting left behind, I think. I don't know. Depends. So let's see. Yeah, that's the team. Do we bring Petra, or do we want to bring Flane? Flane will get obliterated. That's my fear. My fear is that Flane really can't hold her around here. So we'll stick Flane on Petra, we'll stick Ingrid on Byleth, and then Catherine is... who's she on? Hilda? Put her on Sabbath. Alright, so that's good. I'm fine with all that. Let's check our inventory. I think we're mostly good. Probably want to repair Failnaught for this. Probably should start giving out concoctions, really. I want to give you a Brave Axe. I don't know if I have one. Oh, wait! Bro. Why did I think it was A? I thought it was A axes. How long could she have been using that? Oh, man. I'm such a dumb. That's alright. That's alright. I'll still get her a Brave Axe. No, Lysithia with another Dark Seal. She's just got a collection of them in her room. You need the Inexhaustible, because I know you can use it now. Take this awesome weapon. Yes, please. You've got everything you need. You're good. I don't think you need the Knowledge Gem at this point. I think that's just going to get in your way. You could probably have a better item. Lamppost Shield? No. Speed... You don't need a speed ring. You really don't need the speed ring. Let's see. I could give her a shield. What's the talisman shield? Hexlock. Take... Evasion ring? You're already an assassin, you just don't need... Take the prayer ring from Ingrid. She's not using it. Do that. Let's do that. That's good. You still have the knowledge gem, that's perfect. And then otherwise, we're good. I do want to double check abilities, because Seth got close counter. I want to make sure he has it. He doesn't need bow. Prowess. I think everybody else is okay. Yeah, I think we're good.
Well,
Do want to repair Fail Not. I feel like it's gonna come in handy here.
thanks a bunch.
Feel like it's gonna come in handy. Probably repair the Sublime Creator Sword too.
Thanks a bunch.
Hilda, you are probably fine. You're good. Want to get you a Brave Axe, don't forget that.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Sedith, you're good. Petra's okay. And let's get you a Brave Axe, a net. I'm hoping I can buy one. Yep. Limited one. Well, one's all we need.
Thanks a bunch.
Cool. Good stuff. Map. Alright. How do we want to set this up? We've got Byleth and Claude up here. This is kind of a lot of people. I think we want to split up Happy and Marianne. Because we don't want to have all our healers in one spot. Let's put... one of our mages back over there. We'll put, Constance. Yeah. That's good. Petra can handle, but down here. Actually, we'll swap Petra and Sedith. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. Defeat all enemy commanders.
We were told Hubert would be leading the enemy forces, but the Death Knight's also with them.
Indeed.
We'll have to take care of both of them, but we won't have time to mop up all the enemy units. We'll have to split up and take them on at the same time.
See, it's literally saying, hey,
reinforcements.
you don't have time to kill everybody. And I'm just like, is that a challenge?
Crest of Flames banner. There, on the other side of the canal.
Uninvited guests, I see.
Yeah.
Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery.
Prepare to attack. Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave.
Okay, Hubert.
Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
That's a little extra. I mean, I guess they are kind of backed in a corner now. Alright. I should have put Lysithea over here. Oh well. Bit late for that. We'll put Petra here. We'll have Petra take out this dude. Oh, come on. Come on, Petra. I'm gonna need you to do better than that. What do you got over here? Can you take this guy out? 42% chance to crit.
Guide me well.
Sedith, I know you can handle this. I'm hoping. Killer Lance has a pretty good crit chance. I think we'll go with that. It's not doing a whole lot of damage either way. No crits. Alright. Alright, Sedith. I see you in your no crits.
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea, I need to get you over this way. So you need to chew up this Death Knight for breakfast. I think
My orders?
Leone, can you handle the Swordmaster? Can you do it with the Inexhaustible? Not really. Okay.
Why not?
Alright, so Happy can come over here and take this guy. That's easy.
I'm getting used to this.
That's easy. So she's in danger from the Swordmaster, but I'm not too worried about that, because Lysithea can handle the Swordmaster. Let's put Lysithea here, dismount, and she can take out the Swordmaster from afar with her knife.
It's done.
Because she's broken. Petra, can she kill this guy with a killer bow? 41% crit chance, you better. Petra. What are you doing, Petra? Leone, you want to come in here and rescue her?
How about a curtsy?
That's good. It's a good start. Oh wait, is this guy going for Happy? Alright, but he's not going to kill her. So that's fine. He's going for Seth, that's fine too. Alright, I think we're good on that front. Claude, we can be a little... maybe not that reckless. We can be a little reckless with Claude. Can put him over here. Because he should be able to dodge a lot of stuff. Plus he's gonna crit. Oh, I never put bow crit plus 10 on him. That's okay. Where can he... two attacks. Perfect. Let's do that.
Sunshine.
Constance. Can you just obliterate this guy? No, you can't. Byleth can come up here and draw in. That's fine. Let's do that.
I'll do my best.
Send Marianne over this way. She can silence somebody. Nobody's really... She doesn't need to do that. Constance isn't really in danger. We'll put her over here. Start having her sneak up this side.
I'm your girl.
Annette. Is she like sulk along the wall here? Yeah, let's do that. Oops. And Hilda. Yeah, Hilda draw in the monster. Do that. I like it. Petra gets hit. Come on. Come on now, Petra.
Just a hindrance. Destiny unfurls.
There we go, set up. Ooh, that's a good dodge. Wasn't deadly, but it's good to have that dodge. I was a little reckless with Happy. Oh, I didn't realize he still had Aura equipped. Defiant crit, oh boy. Oh boy.
It all comes down to this.
Good stuff, okay. We made it through that turn. Alright, Petra. I would like for you... That's fine. Go ahead and take this guy out. Boom.
I fight for justice's name. War.
And Flame gets a level up.
They say.
Alright, so we've taken that ballista. We only have this guy left to deal with, so Seth should be able to handle him. Go for it.
That is all.
Seteth can come back on up here. I would like Lysithea to start to make her way over. Like, she can, I mean, she can come over here and, like, start to do some stuff, maybe. But I think I'd prefer handling these guys. Plus, it's just very satisfying to have Lysithea take out the Agarthan mages. No, Leone doesn't want to do that. Leone does not want to do that. We can have Happy come over here and heal Petra.
Thank you.
Let's do that. You chill. Marianne's over on this side. I don't know what she wants to do. Not that. Yeah, there's a little too much firepower on this side. Let's hold off on that. Claude. Can you Ashes and Dust? No. I think what we'll do is we'll have Byleth. We'll have Byleth Ashes and Dust. No, this one. Not Ashes and Dust. Linked Horses. Ooh, wait. What if, instead of that, what if we do Big Brain? Hilda has Assembly, right? Yeah, let's do that.
I've got an idea.
Pull him closer. Move Hilda out of the way. Not that it really matters. Byleth now goes for his gambit. It's also gonna hit the beast.
Let us out. It's time.
There we go.
I must.
Nicely done. We can bring Constance over here. Constance over here. She can take out... Oops. Excuse me. She can take out... No, this guy. This guy.
My joke of a life drags on.
Black magic range. +1. That's amazing. Claude can come over here and handle this. That should break all of his armor. I forget if we get... Do we get... Oh, please. Come on now. I forget if we get, Umbral Steel from these guys.
At the ready.
What if I do it here? Is that gonna matter? Is that gonna change the RNG if I just do it from a different spot? I don't know that it does.
I'm your girl.
So I think instead what I'll do is... Oh, no. Who's over there? Who's gonna target me? No.
I'll do my best.
Marianne, you come over here. You attack with Thoron and you take this guy.
Now there's a way forward.
So instead of gambiting, maybe what we'll do... Put you here. Let's have a net. Use the bolt axe. 52% accurate? Alright, never mind. Just go with Nosferatu then. Alright, so we've changed the RNG a little bit. He lives on 1, but I don't really care because he'll be stunned. Get more of a gambit boost because we have a net in the mix now. There we go. We do get the Umbral Steel. That's what I thought. He can't attack, so I'll leave Claude there, and this guy can come at Claude. That's fine. What else do we have to do? Lysithea's got to do something, right? I know, Lysithea already did something. Leone has to do something. Leone can... Wait. Dismount. She can come over here. That's fine. Oh, that does nothing. Then I guess we'll just equip your lance and chill. Alright, well, that doesn't work either. Crit with 0! That's fine.
I fought and won.
There you go, Claude. Alright, everybody's recovering. We can have Petra use this ballista. I feel like it's not really going to be that useful. Yeah, maybe not. Instead, we can have Leone get back on her Pegasus. Is there archers over there? There is an archer. Ugh. Alright, well. She's not in range of the archer from here, so that's fine. So we'll put her here. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we'll put her here. There we go. There we go.
For Gerald.
For Gerald. Yeah, this guy can come for her, that's fine. Now Petra can handle this armored guy with the armor slayer. 18% crit chance. Oh.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Oh. RNGesus is on my side today.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, what do we want to do here with Lysithea? I do not want this guy coming for her. Let's have Claude... Oh god, no, never mind. Maybe Lysithea doesn't take out the Death Knight this time.
Guide me well.
Yeah, this guy can come for setup, that's fine. Alright, what do we want to do up here? We gotta take this guy out first. Hilda?
Shall we?
No, I feel like you're wasted on that low of
What's my strategy?
HP. Let's have Byleth come over here and just smack him with a sword. Oops. Hilda, come on over here. Can you kill him with a bow? Yeah, you can. 51 times 2. Okay, and she's critting. Because she doesn't know the meaning of the word restraint. Alright, there's nobody else up here. I know there's going to be reinforcements from behind. I'm not too worried about that. Can Claude just kill the Death Knight? That'd be pretty cool if he could just handle the Death Knight with Fail Not. No, he can't. Okay.
Sunshine.
Alright. Gotta be a little careful then. Alright, they're all gonna target Marianne. I don't want that. He's only weak to magic. Yeah. Constance won't be able to do anything. Yeah, she'll get obliterated. I guess it really does have to be Lysithea. I mean, we could gambit him, but if I'm gonna gambit him, there's gotta be a point to it. It can't just be to gambit him just for no reason. And Claude's gambit isn't gonna be that good. So we'll just hold back on that. We're not in any hurry. Who's coming for Claude? These guys? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll definitely... I don't think Lysithea is gonna get there, which is okay. That was just dumb map planning from me. But I think that doesn't matter. I think that once we clear out the people around him, yeah, like you said, the party can just kind of totally just dump on him. Annette, I want out of danger. Constance, I want out of danger. She can do a bolting on somebody. Nope, on nobody, apparently. Nobody else is in range? Nobody else is in range. Alright, well, then we'll hold off. Marianne, I would like Marianne to do something. Can she do something over here without incurring the wrath of other people? No, not really. Alright, put her over here then. And then we just have Lysithea, who can... Can she do it from out of range? Yeah, there we go. Do that.
I've got no time for mercy.
Alright, we'll put her as far up as she can safely go. And Happy, I don't know if anybody needs healing. Anybody who's in any kind of bad situation. I guess Leone, we can heal up Leone.
Did the trick.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Our first wave of reinforcements is here. It'll not be long until the next.
Reinforcements? That was quick. We can't hang around or they'll just keep coming.
Yeah.
We'll have to capture the artillery. We can turn them against their reinforcements.
Or we can try to rush the boss. We can do that also.
So
19% chance to hit. Get out of here. Of course that lands.
Is that all?
Alright. That guy's going that way, that guy's going that way, that's fine. Player phase. Alright, I would probably appreciate doing a little bit more aggression towards the boss at this point. Petra, you can take this guy out with an iron bow. That's fine.
All of my might! I fight for justice's name. Fun to watch.
Fun to watch, she says. Talking about murder. Go for it, Leone.
Alright, who's next?
Alright, nobody's coming for her yet. Well, hey. It puts her in a little bit of danger. But, on the positive side, he doesn't kill her. Or she doesn't kill him. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a little scary. Alright, Seth. There is no on the positive side. Yeah, there's no positive side. Yeah, no. No, this is just bad all around. Who is targeting him? Other than everybody. Like, who over there is... Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, like, Sedith can... Sedith, I'm not, he actually can't kill things, though. That's the problem. Alright. Okay. Okay. Then we need to be aggressive coming down from the top. These guys, I feel like we have to kind of not worry too much about. Annette won't be able to handle anything. Yeah, Annette's just gonna die. That's fine. Can Byleth survive a counterattack? He can. That's decent. Alright. Death Knight's not really a threat, though. The biggest threat, we actually need to kind of keep Byleth back here to hold off these guys. he hasn't even killed him in one shot. That's a bit oofy. Alright. Claude, you want to do it? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Hey, Lachesis, how's it going?
A fitting outcome. More.
That was pretty good. Let's see. We need to get rid of this archer, which Annette can do. She actually can do that pretty safely. I think Excalibur should be able to one-shot him. Actually, Cutting Gale even one-shots him. Where's Lysithea? Not close enough to the Death Knight, unfortunately. She can reach him, but she can't kill him. We have to do a little bit more damage to the Death Knight first. She's over here. Let's see. These guys, I think, are stuck, right? This guy can go for Constance. He can actually move. I'm a little worried about that, but as long as we kind of stay out of range, I think we might be all right. Oh, the Death Knight is gonna decide to move. That's wonderful. All right, so Lysithea can take out the Death Knight. What are her biggest obstacles to that? A lot of people. A lot of people want in on her. Gambit, then Dark Spikes. That's what I'm thinking. My fear here is it's going to be hard to put Lysithea in play this turn. Is that the beast or is that the magic orb? It's the fire orb. I think that's okay. Lysithea should be able to handle that. Yeah, they're really going aggro on her. This can work. This will put her in a better position for next turn.
You lost that one.
For sure. Yeah, we'll stay there. So this guy's going for Marianne. Okay, I'm fine with that. This guy goes for Annette. Again, okay, whatever. This guy's a bit of an issue because he's gonna go for Constance, and I don't really want that to happen. So we gotta move Constance out of the way. We could put Constance over here, and we could try to have her do bolting. I kind of feel like I want to save that, though. Byleth is also in play. He can come over here and draw a ton of aggro. Yeah. I don't really want the Death Knight going for him yet, though. That's my biggest concern with him. Marianne isn't a worry. She might be able to take this guy out. Yeah, okay, that's actually good. There we go. Alright. So that actually opens up... No, Death Knight, just stay where you are. Hilda. Hilda doesn't want to deal with any of this nonsense. Put her over here. This side of the map, like, I don't care about these dudes. These dudes aren't really doing anything. So I'm more invested on you, and you, kind of getting in range of stuff. Who are you going for now? You're going for Claude? That's okay. Byleth, where can Byleth go that he's not drawing the Death Knight's attention? Okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I probably could have done that. My only concern is having people going backwards. Because I really do... I know those reinforcements are basically going to be infinite. And I do kind of want to, not like I'm trying to speed run this, but I do want to keep trying to make forward progress. What I'll do is I'll have Byleth come back here, And I think we can probably have him... No, what am I doing? This one. Take this guy out.
This could turn the tides. I'll use...
We do want to heal Claude. Net, I'm a little worried about having her come up. There's mostly just mages on this side, but there's also these guys. So let's have Hilda. Hilda can go for the Death Knight with a Gambit. She's got 90% accurate. As long as she hits it. She does. She'll pull him off his tile. I think. No, she won't. Okay, that's fine. I guess assembly doesn't apply to the Death Knight. I'm hoping at this point Lysithea can swoop in and take him out. No, not Physic. That's not even Lysithea. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. There he goes.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Sure would, I guess.
Okay, just Hubert left to deal with.
We are taking heavy losses.
You sure are.
We need more troops.
Alright, so Lysithea can move again and move out of the way. So that's good. So this guy is going for Hilda. That's fine. This guy going for Hilda is a bit more of a concern, although it's not actually that bad. Claude, you should take out this this guy. Yeah. I knew because the previous turn she would have left him on 2. So I was like, all right, well I need to do 2 damage. Luckily, I wasn't necessarily going for exact damage, but managed to get something close enough. Let's see. Violet's gonna have to eat this AoE. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. This guy's going for Hilda. This guy's going for Hilda. Honestly, I think we're kind of okay. I think we got out of a could have been a lot worse. Leonie over here is probably fine. That's gonna do a lot. She can reach with Ashes and Dust, though. I want to do that.
Don't underestimate us.
Let's do that. Because she's gonna get targeted by him anyway. Might as well break a bunch of barriers. Happy wants to heal somebody. Claude.
Sorry.
Put her here. That's fine. Marianne, what can you do? Can you do anything, like, safe? Yeah, you can. That's decent. Oh, you can silence, that's right. Yeah, go with Blizzard. That's good. Still has to go for Leonie. This guy's also going for Leonie. Leonie can tank, but she has really good defense. Annette should also be able to do some work on this guy. Let's have her use the Bolt Axe. Let's not have her use the Bolt Axe. This is the same situation. It keeps happening. She needs an accuracy ring, but that's just a waste. Alright, that would be such a waste for her. Alright, we can have, ooh, do I want Seta 3 directing that? I don't think I do. Well, maybe I do. How much is he really gonna do? Let's go for it. He has so many ways of recovering health. As long as he doesn't get killed, it should be fine. Oh, man. What kind of damage is he looking at? Oh, pfft. Alright. What do we want to do with Constance over here? She can actually do bolting on here. Yeah, do that. Do that. Break his shields and make him unable to attack. There we go. And then Petra's over here also participating.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction.
Great.
Deploy them as soon as they arrive.
Please don't. Oh, crap. I think we're gonna have to do some warp shenanigans. Because we're not gonna work our way down there. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh. Take that holy weapon damage. Alright. Well, that's fine. Alright, so... the question is... if we have Lysithea Warp Clawed, how far is he gonna get? That's Seth. That's not Claude. I mean, I guess we could try with Seth, too. We can wind this back, I'm not too worried. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So we're not too far off from being able to do that effectively. That's really what I wanted to gauge. I think if we push forward a little bit more on the next turn, we can do it. We should be able to do it. As long as we have somebody that can take him out. I think Sedith is probably a good pick for that. Claude would also be a good pick for that.
At the ready.
We can have Claude come down here. Oh, he's out of gambits. That's alright. I have enough Umbral Steel. Let's just take him out. Let's not worry about trying to break all the barriers. Got plenty of Umbral Steel.
Shall we?
We shall. Hilda. Come down here. And take this guy out. Okay. Could have done that the first time.
Never let your guard down.
Could have done that the first time.
Look at you.
Annette,
I'm your
do
girl.
you want to take this dude out? I feel like you should be able to. Oh. Sagittae will do it. Oh, and you crit the second time.
It had to be done.
Because of course you do.
I can't.
Alright, Marianne can heal.
Why not?
Happy, come on over here. Try to work on this guy. You have, like, Seraphim, right? Yeah, do that. Oh, and she crits him. Petra, how close can you get? Can you, like, combat art? You can. Killer bow, 60% crit chance. You want to do that? Yeah, you do.
My heart burns with pride.
Nice. Nicely done.
Noted.
Nicely done.
End
You
up on
actually
your
can
bad
go
side.
down here and get this treasure chest next time, too. That's awesome. Violet.
What's my strategy?
You're kind of wasted at this point. I would like to take this guy out. He's gonna. He is not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt you.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Thimble Vetter. Yeah, go for it.
This is for the best, right?
Okay.
My orders?
Leonie can march down here. Who's she drawing in? It's a little risky. Keep you out of the danger zone.
Guide me
Move
well.
Seteth up. He can get real far. I'm banking on Seteth being able to take out Hubert. I'm hoping he can.
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea is in perfect position now to warp him.
Sunshine.
Constance can kill somebody, I'm sure. With her bolting. No. Well, we'll hold off on that. Alright. Let's see how we do. Marianne can work on this guy. No, she can't. Annette can work on this guy. Yes.
Close one. I'm sorry.
Alright, so he goes down. Now, the important thing is that we take out Hubert. So, we need to see if Lysithea... see. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We have plenty of charges of Divine Pulse if we need to. We can put him here. I just want to see if this is how it's going to go. Does he have the capability of doing it? He doesn't have great accuracy. That could be a big risk. So let's see. We can have Happy also warp Claude. And together they should be able to handle it. We'll put Happy over here. That's fine. So Claude can come in. Ooh. He's got good accuracy. Alright. So between Claude and Seteth, we should have it. Is there any other experience we want to mop up in the meantime? I would like Petra to come over and grab this treasure chest, just because we can. Axe of Zoltan. Alright, worth. I think that's worth. That was pretty worth. Leonie, you want to come over here and just, like, pick off one of these Pegasus people? That'd be pretty great. Actually, your Gambit would be really great.
I've got another option.
Boom. Keeps them away from it interfering with anything. Marianne can heal somebody. Annette would probably be a good pick. Get some experience from that. Be nice if Byleth could do something to get some experience for Ingrid. Oh, he can't even heal anybody. Well, in that case, you might as well just grab this item. Training axe. Alright, well, hey. Constance can come over here and bolt somebody. You want to kill somebody important? Like the Swordmaster? That'd be cool. You actually can kill the Swordmaster if you hit. He's holding something, so that'd be cool if you could do it. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. Time for things. Let's see if Seteth... I want to see if Seteth can do it. First of all, can he do it with a bow? He can, if he hits. I think I'd rather him go with, like, the Lance of Assault, or Spear of Assault. I think that has the highest chance to hit. Go for it, man.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
Hey, man. That's just mean. Oh, he missed. Oh, he landed one. That's pretty cool. Alright, Claude. I'm gonna need you to hit this. You're gonna have to hit this one. We can guarantee the hit with the curve shot. Let's do it.
It's over, lapdog. Your military rule is at its end.
For every step you take along that path, our thorns will cut into your
Yeah, you're gonna die, Hubert. It's fine.
Ooh, that sounds painful. I'll have to wear thicker soles for the march.
If your boots are too heavy, you won't be able to lift your feet. But
Enough prattle. And there it is.
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
And Hubert goes down. We got a goddess icon, which isn't really that useful.
Well done, everyone. Now we can break through into Anbar.
We can break through into
We need to
Embar.
hurry up and attack the palace to block Edelgard's movements.
And that is the chapter. Claude is our MVP, surprising nobody. I'm just surprised he didn't get more crits. Alright, well, there's not much
Thank you so much.
to this next chapter, because we're not going back to the
this
monastery.
Somehow. Edelgard is probably looking down on us from somewhere in that
I
castle.
bet she is.
I wonder if she's panicking or just smiling smugly.
From this point on, she'll be giving it her all too. Expect her to be tougher than the last time we fought. This battle will settle things once and for all. We'll attack as soon as everyone is ready.
Alright. Oh, hey!
Is that you,
It's
dude?
that guy.
I heard the Alliance's army had entered the city. I've been searching for you ever since.
How long have you been in Embar?
I arrived not long after the battle at Gronder Field. I am here to kill Edelgard.
Well, if you want to fight alongside us, we'd be more than happy to have
Sure
you.
would.
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But, should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you.
Or you could just work with us, dude.
This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle.
Alright, well,
I
thank you.
appreciate this, but what do you plan to do? Don't tell me you plan to go alone.
I've done what I came here to do.
He's here for
Farewell.
what? He's here to kill Edelgard.
Hey,
that is what he's here
wait.
for. Little fish.
He's gone. He's just as hard to understand as his liege was.
Well, maybe he'll
The
come
time
in
has
handy.
finally come, my friend. Once we win this fight, the Empire will fall.
What will become of Fodlan? Haven't we killed Dimitri
What
back
will
at Gronder?
become of
We
it?
didn't kill Dimitri.
Well,
We
that's for us to
defeated
decide,
Dimitri.
isn't it?
And
Odd
then
as it
Dimitri
sounds,
retreated,
I believe
and then
the
according to
forces
Hilda,
responsible for
she
destroying
saw a bunch of
Fodlan are
Imperial
also
soldiers kill
responsible for
Dimitri.
protecting the livelihood of its citizens. Everything,
When did they have
even
time
the
to go
land
back to the
itself
kingdom?
has been harmed
I
by
don't
the
know.
chaos of war. Restoring it will be no easy feat.
I mean,
To
there
do
was
that, the first thing
there
we
was
need to
a
think about
2
is a
months
new
between
ruling system
Gronder and
for
now.
all of Fodlan.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the correct answer. This is the answer the game wants me to say. So I'm gonna say this answer.
As usual, we're on the same page. I was thinking the same thing. Even if the Alliance lords and any remaining influential nobles were to divide
Yeah,
up
no, we
the
don't have to
region
have the
all of
lords and the
Fodlan,
nobles do it
they
though.
would
That's the.
simply pursue their own interests.
Oh no, no, no,
Another
they're in
rule
they're
would
in
be
Embar.
inevitable.
As far
That's
as I'm
why
aware,
there
they're
needs to
still
be
in
a
Embar.
powerful ruler who stands above them all and unifies Fodlan as one nation.
I should be the ruler. We must search for a new ruler. You should be that ruler. We can let the people decide. We must search for a new ruler.
A new ruler, huh?
Well, I mean, I think that a lot of the
I've got
maps,
someone in
like a lot of these backdrops,
My
are all
dreams
kind of
await in a future where Fodlan
the
is
same.
no longer ravaged by war.
But my understanding is they're
things
still
I
in
wanna
Embar because
see
they
with
push
this.
directly into the into the castle.
I'll keep thinking about the best way to achieve that goal. Whatever we decide to do, we can't do it until we defeat the Empire. Fodlan can't welcome a new dawn until we win the war. Let's prepare as best we can.
For sure, Claude. All right, we are kicking off another chapter. Not for long. we are gonna wrap up the stream, but we're gonna deal with any of these cutscenes or anything first.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing
Conclusion
Roads.
of the Crossing Roads. That's a cool title.
On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Nice and simple. Alright, do we have any cutscenes, or do we get the save menu? I think we're going to have a cutscene. Yeah, we're going to have a cutscene.
Is everyone ready?
Awesome music, though.
The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedu gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
I don't want to kill Edelgard. Is there no way to walk the same path as Edelgard? I don't want to walk the same path as Edelgard. Yeah, that's true. But, like, we're as the player, we're supposed to think this is the final battle.
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path
This
that we
is
can
supposed
walk
to be
together,
the big,
that would be preferable.
the big moment.
But that all depends on Edelgard.
Where we end everything.
If she won't yield.
And then it's like, oh wait, no, but wait.
If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole
Everybody's saying stuff.
Captain Gerald
When I
taught
first
me that
played the game, I thought
indecisiveness
this
is
was
a
going to be the
weakness.
final battle. I was
One
so
must
hyped up.
cast aside
Yeah.
their doubts before
Well,
fighting.
yeah, I played
The lives of
Blue
Lady
Lions
Rhea
first, so
and
this was the
everyone
final
here are
battle.
more important than
So
all
it
else.
was very
I shall
fitting.
be prepared.
But I can imagine,
You know what? I wouldn't be
you know,
surprised if you
JRPGs
took
do the
one
final
look at
boss
my
fake out
overstuffed
so
muscles and
often.
surrendered in tears then and there.
And this is a good one. If you don't know that there's more, then
Edelgard
you would
is a
definitely fall
stubborn
for it
one.
here.
I don't think she's likely to surrender.
Goddess, please protect us.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea. Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
In the name of the Knights of Ceros, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial
Oh
Army.
god, we have so many people, they all have to
Satisfied
talk.
yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command.
Alright, dude. Leave it to me. Except next time.
Everyone, take
It would
your
make sense if it ended
positions.
here. Cause
The battle is
right,
upon us.
yeah. But then it wouldn't be much different than Blue Lions. It would be Blue Lions without the emotional impact. The good thing about this route is that we do have the lore aspect of it. Because otherwise it is a lot less emotional. Alright. So where is this going to leave us? Is this going to be on the battle screen? Because I don't remember if we get to do like certifications and stuff, or if we go right to it. No, we're right to the battle screen. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, so I'm going to take this opportunity to wrap things up. I know we're on like a big cliffhanger, but we've been going almost 3 hours. And it's almost 10 o'clock at night for me, so we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. But next time, we obviously are going to start with one of the coolest maps in the game. Big time, not quite Blue Lion's final map big time, but still pretty big time. This is certainly not a joke of a map, by any means. And as you can see here, our enemy commander is the one and only Edelgard. So it will be time to face down Edelgard for real. Cliffhanger, I do not like them. My actual plan, I didn't think it was going to take that quick to get through Fort Merceus. And I was expecting to do both of these battles in the next stream back-to-back. That's really what I wanted to do. But it is what it is. So yeah, we're going to do this next time. And then we'll have a nice, chunky month, I guess. And we'll see what happens after that. So the next stream will be... what's today? Thursday? Next stream will be Monday. It will be Monday... Oh my god, it's already June. Holy crap. June 1st. Monday, June 1st. Take care, Black Mask Lion King. Thanks for stopping by. It will be Monday, June 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. and we'll go again about 2.5, 3 hours or so, and we will start with this awesome battle and whatever else we can fit in. There's not a whole lot left to do, especially from like an explorer standpoint, so we might be able to power through the months ahead, and I think we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. So I gotta start thinking about what's coming next after this playthrough. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes down. I'm excited to play this map. I've never played this map on hard mode yet, so that'll be interesting. Like I said, it's gonna be Monday, June 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern. So thank you everybody for watching, whether it's here live now or the VODs in the future, whether on Twitch or YouTube. And I will see you next time. Good night.